Hey everybody, it's Morgan. You're joining me. We're like real getting live here. You're joining me on my couch. I'm just chilling after dinner and I'm just trying to prop you up on my pillows. There we go. That should work. All right. So welcome. If this is your first time joining me, sorry, I'm like all in my pillows trying to so I'm not all crazy for you. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Morgan Rieger. I'm a past bio teacher turned full-time online health fitness business coach. So what I do basically is I help people get started on their health and fitness journeys. And then I also help people start their own online business doing exactly what I do. So I want to dive right in with you. I titled this video, Tough Day, Tough Week, Tough Month, because I'm going to get real with you here. And I think this is why I love social media. This is why I love what I do, because I think if I can share what I'm going through and if anybody can take pieces of that to help them, then that's worth it to me. I want to serve other people. I want to share knowledge. That's what I feel passionate about and I enjoy doing. And thankfully, social media lets me do that and help people all over the place, because let's be honest, I live in a tiny town of like 5,000 people and most of them are old, like very old. And I can't reach a whole lot of people. So I'm so appreciative of social media, of the internet, for having this opportunity. So tough day, tough week, tough month. I'm gonna be real honest with you. This last week, I've just felt a little bit off. And I don't know if you guys get that too, where, you know, your spouse or whoever asks you, they're like, what's wrong with you? And you're like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what's wrong. Like, nothing's really wrong. I'm just not like super bubbly or super happy. I just feel kind of blah. My energy levels haven't been that high, and it's frustrating because you're like, what's wrong with me? Have any of you guys felt like that? Like, something's wrong, but something's not wrong, if that makes sense, right? So that's kind of how this past week has been. And today I'm like, Morgs, like, this is enough. Like, you got to kick yourself out of this. And over time, with my personal growth and what I do, I've been able to learn how to kick myself out of funks a lot faster. So before, it took me, like a couple weeks to get out of this funk, and then it took me a week, and now I can usually kick myself out in like a day, with kind of immersing myself in some personal development. But this week, I don't know, it's just taking a little bit longer. So thankfully, Steven is happy-go-lucky, and he always kind of reminds me what I believe. And he said what I always say, I just need the reminder myself, I'm not perfect, was put things into perspective. And finally, after he said those words to me, put things into perspective, I was like, okay, I'm out of this funk. I'm done. That's it. And what I mean by put things into perspective is my life is easy. I mean, yeah, I think it's hard, like entrepreneurship, everything. Life is hard, busy, 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 busy. But when you look at it, my life is freaking easy. I'm healthy. My body can do basically whatever I want it to do. I have a roof over my head. I have an incredible fiance. I have a family that lives a couple blocks away. I'm going on a road trip with my 3 sisters this weekend. I can sit on my comfy couch and chill in the evening. I work a business online. What on earth do I have to freaking complain about or be down in the dumps about, So that's literally what I do to kick myself out of a funk, is I put things into perspective. Do you know how many people would kill to simply have a comfy bed to go to sleep in tonight? or to be able to go to the grocery store and get those freaking expensive strawberries like our place right now that they want, because I just want strawberries, you know? I think we pull the woe is me card a lot. I'm so busy. I don't have enough money. You know, I'm so busy, but I gotta watch Scandal on Thursday. Or I don't have enough money, but I damn need that friggin' caramel macchiato at Starbucks. Or what else? Anything, right? We pull that woe is me card way too much. And I think we really need to check ourselves. Like, I needed to check myself today and be like, no, like, this is not happening. Tough day, tough week, tough month. It's not tough. There's a hell of a lot more people out there going through way tougher things that have a positive mindset on it and are dealing with it. And this is why I am so freaking passionate about getting control of your brain. You need to be aware when you're in a funk. And you need to, instead of, and I'm talking to myself too, I'm talking to you, be aware that, okay, I'm not pulling the woe is me card. I'm not making excuses for myself. I'm not getting together with my girlfriends and having a vent session so I can complain, woe is me. No, I'm going to check myself. I'm going to put it into perspective, and I'm going to get my shit together, and I'm going to move on, because I'm not guaranteed it tomorrow. I'm not guaranteed nothing in this life. I make it what I want it to be. So that's it. That's how I deal with it. And this usually happens to me. I tell my team this, I tell my challengers this, because everybody thinks it's only them that they have a bad week. No, this usually happens for me at least 1 week every single month. Don't know what it is. I just get in a funk. There's no specific reason that usually triggers it. It just happens. Like I said, at least 1 week out of the month, I usually kind of feel in a funk, and it's my responsibility to acknowledge it, to see it's there, and to kick myself out of it. That's my job. That's not nobody else's job to feel sorry for me. That's mine. That's on me. So be able to identify when you're in a funk, identify it, and start practicing what you're going to do to kick yourself out of it. So for me, like I said, it's putting it into perspective, and I will dive into podcasts. I will dive into personal growth books. I will dive into my family. I will dive into my relationships. I will dive into doing new things. And I'm starting to identify that when I'm in a funk, it's because I haven't learned or done anything new lately. I'm in a funk because I'm doing the same thing every day. So challenge yourself to listen to new podcasts, implement new things, do new things in your life. Your brain needs that. As human beings, we need that challenge. We need to be doing new things. So that's one thing after 2 years, I'm finally learning that triggers things for me. If I'm not learning or implementing or doing new things, that seems to trigger a funk. So I hope that helps. If you've got any questions, post them on this video. And when I check in tomorrow, I can always answer them, all right? Love you all. Have a fabulous night.